What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Inside Home Built Workshop. This is episode number 30. Well, that's kind of nuts. 30 episodes already on Inside Home Built Workshop. Yeah, I've been doing these for about a year or so, but 30 behind the scenes? Kind of, what's me rambling? I don't know. That's kind of cool. Welcome back here in the shop, working on a little bit of projects. So how have you guys been? Hopefully you're doing well. I know things here are finally getting back up to speed after I was sick last month. Really kind of put me behind because I was really under the weather for a while, but now I feel like things are really starting to move along and I'm kind of getting caught up. I wouldn't say completely caught up on where I want to be. It's just a personal goal of mine. I'm not quite there, but things are rolling. Had some videos out. I've got some more ready to go, and I'm working on another project right now. Actually just started cutting a little bit ago. So did you guys get a chance to check out the video for the salt cellar? And again, I'll ask, who's never heard of a salt cellar? Go ahead and raise your hand. That's fine. Oh, I see you. I hadn't, it's new to me. These things are old, it's nothing new, but I just learned about them, and it's kind of cool learning about some of these old things, techniques, and ways things used to be done, and how we can bring some of the concepts back into the house, and for this one, back into the kitchen. If you haven't seen the video, there's a link down below in the description, and if you are wondering right now, what the heck is a salt cellar? Salt cellar is just some sort of a little vessel that was originally made centuries ago to just hold salt. Mine is a little hinged lid box. It's a very common design. There's lots of people that have made similar boxes like this. I've already been able to get some good use out of it, and it is sitting in the kitchen, and I've been using it about every day. One thing that really helped me out in that process was making a template. I made that printable template, which if you're interested in, you can go to my website, which is homebuiltworkshop.com, click on the downloads link at the top, and that'll take you to the page where you can download the PDF of that template. The template is nothing fancy. It's just the outline of the outer shape that I used, as well as the outline of the compartments on the inside. It's really just designed to be a cutting template. There's no measurements or really anything like that. Just a really simple cutting template to help you in laying out your project. So again, if you want to check it out, head on over there to the website, click downloads, and it's yours to use if you want. But that was a really big help having that template. I even made a plywood template that helped me out in routing and laying everything out. It just made things a lot easier. I really like templates for projects like this, something that I might want to go back later and maybe remake or batch a bunch of them out at some point. You can give them away as gifts or something, and these would make really great gifts. You batch out half a dozen of them or as many as you want, really. And they're really simple. They don't take a whole lot of time. It's just a fun little project that's really also a useful one. I want to say thank you guys for your feedback on this project. I've had a lot of nice comments and good feedback on this, but one in particular stands out to me, and I'm reading it here, so I'm sorry about that. So this comment is left by Lou Moritz. Apologize for the mispronunciation of the last name. Lou gave a suggestion that I will definitely remember, and if you've seen the video, one of the challenges in there was being able to drive the threaded insert in nice and straight and even and with a nice amount of pressure. But Lou suggested that I take a piece of an Allen wrench, put it in my drill press, then you can use the drill press to spin the insert down in so everything's nice and straight and you can keep a nice pressure on it. What an awesome idea. Thank you, Lou. That is a great tip, and I definitely will keep that in mind. All you'd have to do is take like an L-shaped Allen key, cut off the L, and you got a nice straight piece of it that you can chuck in the drill bit. What an awesome idea. Never even thought about that. So as far as other projects go, I do have coming up the build for the license plate cigar box guitar. That guitar has been delivered to the customer, and I was just waiting for that to make sure that, I don't know, there was no issue or anything like that, but everything's good to go, and now I've got the video done, and that'll probably be the next video out, and be on the lookout for that. So make sure you're subscribed to my regular channel, Home Built Workshop, so that you can catch that when it comes out. I'm really excited to get that one out there so you guys can check it out. It's a little bit longer, not super long, but it's definitely longer than some of the other videos. But I just decided to leave it that way rather than cut it up into maybe 2 separate parts or something. So this one's just a little bit longer. It's around 20 minutes or something like that. So that'll be coming out soon. Also, I'm gonna be coming up another Q&A video like I did a while back. I think I want to do one for March, maybe every 2 months or something. I'll do a Q&A and answer some of your guys' questions. I've got a couple of them already. I just haven't decided which one I'm going to do. If you have some suggestions, feel free to leave a comment here on this video and let me know kind of what you might want me to cover, questions you want to ask, something you want me to show you, something like that. Give me some ideas. I'm adding it to the list. And if you hadn't seen that video before, it's not something I'm going to do a lot of, but every month or two, I think I want to try to do just a pretty simple Q&A video and kind of help answer some of you guys' questions. It could be anything, maybe how I do a certain technique, or where do I get a certain item, or something like that. Just any questions you guys might have, leave them down below and I will try to answer them. As far as current projects I got going on, I just started cutting up these pieces of barn boards that I'm going to make some picture frames out of. Just some pretty simple, kind of rustic looking picture frames, and be on the lookout for that. It'll be a little bit probably before these are out. I just started on them. Shouldn't take long to complete, but I do have some other videos in the pipeline that I will definitely probably release before these picture frames, but I want to get them underway, get some progress rolling. So I think that about wraps up this Inside Homebuilt Workshop episode. You can let me know you guys want some Q&A stuff. Give me some suggestions, comments. This one will be kind of a short episode. I don't have a whole lot really to talk about. Mainly I wanted to talk about the salt cellar and the Q&A stuff. I hope everybody's doing great as we start rolling into March. Man, I can't believe it's March already. We're on the 3rd month of the year already. That's wild. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great start to March. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.